Got to get around the back.
All right, Chico. Let's let Shane hear it for his win tonight. That was a great run you had there. Congratulations on win number 9 for you this season.
You know, I generally really drive bad here. I've had some really good cars here and screwed up and lost a couple big races here, racing with Paul and Doyle, and to finally get a win here with these guys, with the amount of competition that's in the pit area, just says a lot about my team. Scotty, Heath, and Andrew, Steven actually helped us out a little bit tonight, and the 4 of them just gave me a great car. They freed this thing up qualifying, and I told them not to, but they did it anyway, and it helped. And track position is just everything with these guys, and we were able to get a decent start and get around Joey and kind of set my own pace. But I tell you what, in the middle of the race, man, this track got really tricky, and you always, when you're leading, you kind of judge yourself off lap cars and try to judge yourself off their speed. And I got caught up behind Jason and a couple of them, and I'm like, man, I can't get over, jealous here, because if I do, I'm going to spin out or hit the curb wrong, and the cushion just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So just a lot of patience. Just can't thank Ineos and GoPro and the Kick It Foundation, Ryder Engines, Cool Chassis, Parker Stores, American Born Moonshine. There's a lot of guys that support us and help us get this number 2 hot rod up and down the road. And I just got to thank Kyle and Justin. They've gave us a great opportunity. We've got an awesome team, and we've had a heck of a season. And to win here is really big to me because, like I said, I generally stink here pretty bad. So this is a big win for me.
The track was really fast, like you said it was. How were you able to adjust so early on dealing with the heavy lap traffic here?
Well, it was tricky. Like I said, you kind of judge that's the thing when you're out leading. You're kind of a sitting duck sometimes. So when I got to Jason and he was actually running my pace, I knew that something was going to have to bottle him up to let me get by him. And the good thing about these guys, generally when you show them your nose, they let me go by, and that's true sportsmanship. They didn't race me hard, but track position was everything. Just being out front, trying to pick my lines. If I was to have to follow Joey or somebody behind me through some of them lap cars, it was going to be pretty hard to get by them. So just thankful, real thankful. Thank God for everything. Thank God that everybody made it through the night safe and unhurt, and it was a pretty tricky track tonight for sure.
All right, that's our first place finisher tonight, Shane Stewart. All right, we got a smiling Joey over here. Joey, the track was pretty fast. When Shane was going through lap traffic, you had DJ Netto on your tail, and I know that he was showing you a little bit.
Oh, he showed me.
Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that?
You just, we got to some lap cars there, and it was brutal. So you don't want to make a mistake and give up a good spot, so you just, you actually slow your pace down, and when you slow your pace down, it just makes it real interesting. So Netto had a good car, and he was coming. He just overdrove 4 there, which is easy to do here. This track is pretty slick to the curb, and we had a good car, and we just came up a little bit short. You just keep digging, and hopefully we come out tomorrow and win this thing.
Were you hoping for another yellow there to catch Shane?
No, actually open track. These cars with these tires and the way they have these cars these days, open track, guy just drives away. So you definitely need lap traffic, and lap traffic was working for us. Like, we get to him, just them last 2 guys at the end was just brutal. I mean, it was changed the whole pace, but they were running a good pace too. So it's it's kind of hard. It's a give and take situation, and it was a good solid run for us. Fast time, won our heat on a technicality, and then on the front row or front straightaway after the night, it's a great effort by the whole Modder team. We did a great job as a team, and hopefully we can do the same thing tomorrow.
We hope so too. And that's our second place finisher, Joey Saldana. Well, congratulations, DJ. This is your best career finish with the World of Outlaws. Why don't you talk to us about your night?
It started off good. We were fast in hot laps and quick time in heat in qualifying, and heat race was a little hairy. Guys were just bullseyeing me and trying to, I think, put me out in the parking lot or something. But I was able to hold off in the dash. We made a mistake. We got late to staging, but this team didn't quit. Just came together 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't say anything more about them. They've given me a great car, and we've just been learning together and clicking. And tonight was just needed a yellow, maybe would have had a shot, but I can't thank them enough. Skip, Woodman, Brent, and Brian, they just been working real hard at the shop and getting everything ready for me, and I can't thank them enough. And we just had a good run.
All right, that's our third place finisher tonight, DJ Netto. Thanks, race fans. We'll see you back tomorrow. Back up to you, Johnny.